Welcome to our video. Today we're going to show you how to create, with purpose, a very effective facial shield, a facial protector that you can use to try to prevent airborne viral infections such as that we're seeing with this current COVID pandemic. Stop. I know you're thinking right now this is just another video on creating a facial protector, and sure, there are lots of those out there. This one's unique. This one's cheap, it's easy to make, and we believe it's the most effective design on the market. Stop. What you see today may save your life or a loved one's life. Please watch our video. As you can see, this is created with common ingredients. We have the common clear sheet protectors. These are available at any office supply place or large grocery. We have a common ball cap. We have a common handheld stapler. We have a staple remover, as you will make mistakes when you are stapling the plastic to the hat. We have some clear Scotch tape. We have a pair of scissors. We have 3 clear sheet protectors. What we're going to do now is open these up. This is all created with a purpose. The 2 individuals who have created this bring many years of ear, nose, and throat experience into its design. I have been working for over 35 years as an ear, nose, and throat physician. The individual who is creating the facial protectors, is an ear, nose, and throat nurse practitioner who also has infection control experience. So what we are here doing is we're taking the top, the serrated with the borders. Now we're cutting the edges off, and we are going to open and place 3 of these side by side. One will be used as the front panel. The other 2 will be used as side panels. So our next step here is we're going to tape these together with the clear Scotch tape. We're going to start at the bottom. We're going to go to the We're going to start at the top. We're going to work our way down to the bottom of each of these protectors, and then we're having a little bit of overlap. That's important so that we're again trying to make this as airtight as possible. A little bit of overlap, and then we're going to tape these from the top to the bottom, leaving approximately 1/4 to 1/3 at the bottom to be used as a vent. The other thing this will do is allow the side flaps to go down and cover over our shoulders. So here she is stopping about 3/4 of the way down. That allows us to have the vent. She's going to repeat the same here, taping it again together from top to bottom, leaving space to have a vent on the side flap. Now we're getting ready to assemble this, and by stapling onto the hat. This part takes just a few moments. Our main issue with this current COVID pandemic is to prevent community spread. We do not have skin testing for COVID for mild to moderate patients. They do not need to be tested. We are only testing severe patients. We do not have an effective antiviral, nor do we have a vaccine. And that is to be expected with a new, novel emerging viral infection. Next year during this season, likely we'll have all 3 of those things, and we'll be thinking about COVID infection very differently next season. So you can see how quickly we can assemble this. There's a little bit of space in the front, and this is where your head will go, so we're going to leave that loose. That's the part she's doing right now. Now we're going to staple this to the sides, the other side, and you'll see once she puts this on her head that it's going to give us a near airtight compartment in the front, down over our shoulders, and down over our chest. We believe that this is what is unique about our facial protector. We have already looked at a number of these available on YouTube. They meet all of the criteria except they do not prevent laminar airflow. Laminar airflow is our enemy here. We do not want to have any high velocity airflow. Here is a sheet protector made with a bouffant. What is different about the bouffant is we have to spread the staples apart while we're putting it on. Here's one that has been made with the ball cap. You can see that each of these is different. This one would be excellent for a healthcare worker. This is what we presume most common citizens will be using. And again, the importance of this protector is to prevent community spread. We also think it could be used in a hospital setting to protect our masks and to more fully protect healthcare workers. Here is the sheet protector now being worn by an individual. You can see that there are small vents up front. You can see how much space there is between the chin and the sheet protector continuing down to the chest. And as she turns from side to side, you can see that this completely covers her face and her shoulders on the side. You can also see that there's adequate space in front for oxygenation and ventilation. The air is going to move through the back of the sheet protector, we hope, not below. Here she is donning gloves. We think gloves are very important because we want to assume that everything on the exterior of the facial protector is covered with virus. Here she illustrates you could also be using this with a mask if you're a healthcare worker, but you'll have to put the mask on before you put the hat or the helmet on because you'll not be able to put it on otherwise. So here she is illustrating how a healthcare worker might be using this device. Again, we want to stress that we'll consider the exterior of the sheet protector now covered in virus. So as she doffs or takes the hat off, it would be optimal if this were done with a gloved hand. She will now drop the sheet protector and the hat. She will gently drop this onto the floor. We would advise that you do this outside of your living environment, that you do this in a dirt room or your garage, and then you leave it there for 3 to 5 days. Here she is appropriately taking off a gloved hand. We presume the exterior of the glove is contaminated. So we do not want to touch any of the exterior of the glove or the sheet protector when we take it off. If we do touch it, we want to immediately wash our hands afterward with an alcohol-based or an effective virucidal wash. These are two made sheet protectors, again, more for, we hope, hospital environments and more for the common use in the community. We want to thank you for your time today and watching this video. Again, we think what you have just watched may save your life or may save a loved one's life, as we believe this is a highly effective, readily available, inexpensive facial protector for a viral pandemic. Here is the sheet protector. She has taken it off her hat. If she's going to make another version of it, it's quick and easy to make. This has been created with purpose and love. We love our members of our community and we want to keep us all safe, and that's why we developed this idea. Thank you.